So welcome back, guys and girls, to Dark Souls 3. This is Death Pause. We're in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Last time we found this bonfire, and I head back to the Firelink Shrine in between to put a few more points in my health, just to increase our survivability. So after doing that, I also upgraded our Pyromancer Flame, just so we can have a little bit more punch with the tough enemies that we're dealing with up here. So from now, we're just going to pick up and continue where we left off. Let's find out what's going on up here first. Let's see. Give it up, you bastard. You know, sometimes some of the messages that are left by the community, they just don't make sense. I don't know if he was invaded, if there's an NPC around here, or I don't know, we'll see. So let's head down here. Let's see. We can probably go left or right, but I'm thinking we didn't explore right the last time. So let's just continue down there and see what's going on. It looks... There's an item up there, and it looks like... I don't know. Let's just grab this item here, and... Roster of Knights. I wonder what that is. Let's see here. Where is it? Here it is. Check Dark Moon Knights. Online play item. A roster of knights of the Dark Moon who have served since the age of the old royals. Used to discover the names of Dark Moon Knights, an order of elite knights shrouded in shadows. So I'm guessing I can kind of read that and see which people are in the Dark Moon Covenant. I wonder why I would want to find out which people are in that Covenant, though, so that there is more to that story. I'm hearing breathing right over here. So I'm seeing that... Oh, there's an enemy right there. There's an enemy right there. So... They're pretty resistant to magic. And here's the second one. Disappearing ain't gonna help you. As long as I know where you were last seen, I'll just keep swinging. I love how they can just go like, vanish and you don't even see. Let's see what we picked up. Blue bug pellet. Yeah, I was saying I love how they can just vanish and you don't even see where they are. Let's see what's on this side. Item here. I'm yet to find a use for fading souls. They're just so... sometimes I think they're not even worth picking up, honestly. But, there's another enemy here. This guy's the tough, so let's try fire. Oh, we don't have our fireball. So we're gonna have to head back to the bonfire right here and attune our fire orb, because we don't have that, and we don't even have our heal spell. So we're not ready to move on in any way, so let's just go attune these first. See. We're gonna need the flash sword, we're gonna need the soul arrow, great soul arrow, great heavy soul arrow, we're gonna need the fire orb, and our healing. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Let's take out this guy first this time. Alright, now let's head back and I want to take out this guy too before I can... I think he's guarding an item there. So... Wormwood bone. There's nothing behind us, is there? Ah, undead bone shard. Thank you. Very useful. Let's see, can we head down here? No, that's a dead end. So I've found that the secret to playing a mage is making sure that you're versatile in everything, because there are some enemies that are... I hear breathing. That sounds like dogs. And I've found that if you listen to the sounds, you'll... Oh, it's not a dog. It's not a dog. What a waste. There's a dungeon of sorts down there. Let's see what's going on this side first. They were dogs. They were actually dogs, so they're never alone. Usually they are in packs, so probably fire orb will be best for this. There's another one there. Is there another one here? Yes, there is. Okay. 3 dogs just for rusted gold coin? I'm not sure that was worth it. So, let's continue down here and see. Another message that doesn't quite make sense to me, but... Maybe he's responding to another message left by somebody else. Sounds like there's a lot of enemies in here. So, do we have a torch? We don't have a torch, so... Oh, there's a whole dungeon filled with these enemies. Let's see. If I'm counting, I can make out like a dozen just at first count. So we're gonna have to be really smart how we do this. So, let's see here. Mob enemy ahead. So with a fire orb, I can take out a bunch. These guys are not as resistant to the flash magic as on the other side. We can use... Ooh! Nice ambush. There's a caster. Somebody's casting spells up there. Okay, stick it. Whoa. Okay. Where'd he go? Here he comes. Here he comes. There he is. Come on. It looks like they're holding broken swords. The kind of swords that the hollows wield. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay. Another item here. Blue bug pellet. We can take... Ooh. Alright. let's go up here and see if we can take out this mage who's casting at us. However, he's probably invisible, and I don't see him. Anyway. Pretty sure the Striving Stone is used to remove infusions. Undo weapon infusion, yeah. But that doesn't really do anything for me as for a mage. I've found in Dark Souls 3 that a lot of the gems and the infusions, they just don't do anything for a pure mage. Be wary of illusion. What illusion? Is there a wall here? No, he's a liar. So anyway, for mages, none of our staffs can be fused, they cannot be buffed or anything. The only thing that a mage can possibly use a gem for would probably be like a shield. And even that, I'm not quite sure it's worth it, because when you try to buff a shield, if it had like 100% physical resist, it goes down to 95, 90, 80. And for a build like mine, I need a shield that's going to give me 100% physical block to give me a chance of surviving. So for weapon infusions and stuff like that, it's really it's really useless for a mage, and that's kind of sad. I wish there was a bit more, you know, I wish there were some more options. Let's take care of this guy. What are you spewing? Ew. Ooh. They hit like a truck for sure. Oh no, two of them, one at a time, please. One at a time. Okay, let's continue on. So like I was saying, infusions and all the other fancy stuff does not really do anything for me, so it's been both good and bad. Good because I've been able to save my souls. Here's that crystal lizard. I'm assuming that there should be a wall here to go through to get to him, or a lever or a switch that we can pull. And if I'm making a good guess, it has to be one of these three walls. Most likely this one. And there we are. Twinkling Titanite. Thank you. I'll take it. That sound means she's calling for backup. Ooh. Let's heal up. Let's take out this. No ambushes here. None there. But there's two enemies here that I can see. Let's take out this one. Ooh! Stop calling for backup. That's not fair. Hey, if you call for backup, I'm gonna summon too and call for backup. That will even the score a little bit. Blood gem. I'm pretty sure that allows us to add like bleeding effects, but once again, it's useless for me. So let's head down here and see. Oh, is that an enemy? Is it alive? Well, I cannot lock onto it, so let's see. Maybe it's not an enemy. We'll find out. Oh, it is! Oh, ooh! That's so creepy. That was so creepy. A Ring of Sacrifice, pretty sure it protects you upon death, but I'm not carrying anything that is worth protecting right now. See, we have 13,000 souls, but I don't feel the need to use it right now. And we cannot move faster in here, so we're gonna have to roll. Green Blossom. Here. Let's see here. Jog. Let's see. It actually works. Thank you. See, there is an item over there. Let's go grab it. Gorgeous view. Magic ahead. I see there are 2 enemies here, so let's take them out first before we try to grab any loot. Why isn't it attacking? That's strange. Real. Oh. Whoa! For some reason, these creatures with the long hair remind me of that movie, The Ring, with that creepy girl who comes out of the videotape. Let's see, is this an enemy? No, it seems there's a difference. Like, it seems like the ones that are grayed out are not enemies, and the ones that are white are alive. So yeah, these. Let's see. Great heal. Restore high HP. Requires 25 faith. I don't have that, and there is no way I'm investing 10 points to use a great heal. I just can't afford to do it right now, or else it's gonna leave my build very unbalanced. I think I'll be better off putting those points into health and more FP than learning a single miracle when I already have a somewhat good healing miracle. Tight spot. So let's go grab that item over there. So I've found that the secret to playing a mage 100% is you cannot have any of the golden Estus. It's just a trade-off you have to accept. Like, if you want to cast 100% of the time, then you have to invest all your Estus in Ashen Estus. And you have to invest in miracles, healing miracles, because if you don't invest in miracles, then you're going to need the golden Estus to heal, which means you're going to be splitting your Estus between the golden and the Ashen Estus. And that will ensure you will never have enough FP to cast 100% of the time. So you have to make sure, if you're going to do 100%, like 100% spells and casting, you have to make sure you have to invest in miracles. That's the way. That's the only way that I've found to do it in this game. It's just impossible without miracles. So let's get in here and see. There was a walkway down there, but let's see what's going on in here. Oh, there's more of these ring creepy girl things with that long hair. There's an item there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. Let's see, who do we no, one's attacking. Run away. That one point that I invested in health when I went back to the Filing Shrine has literally saved my life. I would be dead right now. I would be dead, because I think I have like 1 HP left or something. So let's see who else. Alright, so we're gonna have to be faster dealing with these enemies here. Let's see here. Whoa! that. Get back. That's really creepy. Like, I wonder who designs these enemies. So there was one here to the right that's attacking again. We're just gonna have to... Come on. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, there's one here. Dung pie. Alright, there's an item in there as well, I think. But before we take it, let's just clear out all these enemies lest we get ambushed. Okay. They're pretty weak to fire as well. So, there's 3 here. If I can land one well-placed fireball, I'd be able to take out all 3 in one go. So. I've failed. I wonder what that means. So let's just go grab these items. So like I was saying, that what I've found to work best for playing as a mage is just invest all your points in attunement so you can have a ton of FP, which allows you to cast, and you absolutely have to invest in miracles. You have to give up the golden Estus. And I've found that either way it works better, because with miracles you can heal way more times than you would with a regular Estus flask. A regular Estus flask will give you like 10, 11, 12 heals. But for every Ashen Estus that you have, you can perform like 4 heals. So if you have like 10 flasks, that's like, you can heal like 40 times. It took me a little bit to figure this out, but it's absolutely very possible to play as a mage. It's just going to be much more difficult because of the sacrifices you have to make. So, let's go. Well, that didn't do anything for me. What's here? I want to go back and check out the other area outside on the lake and see what's in there. Be wary of attacking. See, on the right? No, on the left. Oh, Silver Knights. That looks like Guinevere over there. There's a Silver Knight. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go check out what's down there first, because we're getting pretty low on Ashen Estus, and pretty soon we're not going to be able to fight or heal, so let me go check out down there and see where that place leads. Then we'll come back here and see. Last thing I want right now is to be fighting knights. So I could possibly also head back to Firelink Shrine and add a few more points into my health. That will help us, you know, have a little bit more survivability. Let's see. There's a bonfire right here. That's absolutely great news. Great news. Alright, so we're gonna light this bonfire, and I think we're gonna head back to Firelink Shrine and add a few more points into our health. So this is gonna be a breaking point here. Thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.